Hey everyone, Gobotch here. Welcome back and happy holidays, everybody. Hope you all had a great Christmas and holiday season as we are now ramping up and getting ready for the new year 2022 just around the corner. We're here today with a brand new Madden 22 franchise series with our bench warmer series today with the Buffalo Bills. You all voted, and over 40% at the time of me finalizing, getting everything done, over 40% of you voted for the Buffalo Bills to be the franchise team for this series. Second place was the Houston Texans. Don't count that out yet. The Texans likely may be another team we can do in another franchise. If you have other franchise ideas that are different from normal franchise ideas, kind of like what we're doing here, shout those out down below in the comment section. Let me know what you would be interested in seeing us do with a Houston Texans franchise that would be a little bit different, kind of like with our bench warmer franchise here with the Bills. So for those of you that don't know what this is and what we're doing here with this bench warmer franchise with the Buffalo Bills, we basically have completely stripped the Bills. We have released everybody. Yes, I mean everybody from the Bills franchise and roster into free agency, and we were only able to sign players from practice squad eligible teams. So what that means is every player on our team was from the practice squads of other NFL teams or free agency from practice squad eligibility. We are not allowed to go get free agents that are just released from teams, like say a let's say a great quarterback like Cam Newton got released or something like that. We can't go get a Cam Newton. We can only get practice squad eligible players or practice squad players or draft picks from our own drafts. So that's the only way we're able to fill out this roster and try to win a Super Bowl. It's going to be a fun one. I hope you're all excited. As you see, we're 64 overall. We're terrible. Defensively, we're being carried with a 71 overall, which isn't awful. And the 67 overall, or 64 overall offense, 67 overall total. But you may be wondering, where did some of these key pieces go to that we released? Where did Josh Allen go? Stephon Diggs, and so on and so forth. So let's show you guys really quick across the league where these players went. So first and foremost, Josh Allen. Well, we released him and obviously somebody needed him. He went to the Eagles, where he will be a huge difference maker there for the Philadelphia Eagles. Josh Allen will now be the quarterback there for them, and that will definitely shake up the NFC East. Excited to see what that does. Now, speaking of looking at the wide receiver game, Stephon Diggs, we know he's a huge superstar player. He got picked up by the Detroit Lions. Now, I'm pointing out the Lions here right now because they had a lot of cap room to give. They made some moves on these one-year deals with these free agent players. They got Stephon Diggs, but that is not where they stopped. Ladies and gents, if we continue down the line here, look at cornerbacks. One of our top corners, of course, that we had was Tre'Davious White. Also picked up by the Detroit Lions, helping solidify a little bit more with that secondary there. Free safety, one of the best ones we had on our team, which was Micah Hyde, also picked up by the Detroit Lions, helping that secondary even further. And then our strong safety, of course, Poyer, Jordan Poyer, picked up by the Houston Texans. Keeping an eye on him, see how they all do. But let's take a look first now, and let's look at our roster. Who do we have on this team? Well, it's not a lot of guys you'll probably know. Overall, our whole offense, in terms of our star players here, our offense, and let me move the camera a little bit here, is kind of a mixed bag in a way. It's guys that I think can help us, but they have 10 offensive touchdowns combined through these different phases here. 10. So needless to say, we're lacking in a lot of areas here. But first and foremost, we got Straveller, our quarterback here, Chris Straveller. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. One-year pro out of South Dakota. He's a scrambling quarterback, 61 overall. We'll see what we can do with him. We also got Hawkins. He's a 69 overall. Javian Hawkins out of Louisville. He's a rookie. We are going to have him in the backfield along with Hardy, Contrell, and Mason. Receiver, we have Harmon. We have Kelvin Harmon, a 2-year pro out of NC State. He is our top receiving threat on this team. Another guy we have here, another 72 overall, is Tyron Johnson. Second-year pro out of, or this will be his third year now, out of Oklahoma State. 72 overall. And then our slot receiver will be Steven Sims. He's 72 overall out of Kansas. See what he can do for us as well. We have Knight. You see our different guys here we have with the offensive line. it's going to be interesting to say the least. And then we got Sternberger here, Jay Sternberger out of A&M. He is our 68 overall tight end that we'll be trying to throw to out of the flats and whatnot. Now, on the defense, this is where we're actually better. Now, our best guy is Donovan Wilson. He was on the Dallas Cowboys practice squad. We were able to pick him up. Unfortunately, in practice, he got a high ankle sprain. He will be out for the first week of this game. So in his stead, in his backup is Damar Hamlin. He is the rookie out of Pittsburgh. He will get a start week 1. We also have Walker Long Jr., 71 overall, will be the captain of the middle linebacker position there. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but 71 overall. We got Redwine there. We got Arnett Jr., Zaniga, Watts, Wren, Gustin, and Tell the third. Again, some solid pieces there on this defense. I think we'll be able to shape and be the strength of this team. We'll see going forward. Special teams, our kicker is going to be McCann. Our punter is Nicewander, who used to be on the Dallas Cowboys, of course. We'll be getting return game from Sims, and also for kick and punt return, that will be where we're kind of standing right now. So, yeah, this team, again, the way we work will be, we are only allowed to use practice squad players or our own draft picks we draft after the season ends. Again, we're using a completely generated draft class. So if you want to have your chance to be a part of this franchise, subscribe and comment below. Become a part of the Gobotch family here, and comment down below with your name, number, desired position, and your race as ethnicity, and I will add you into the draft class as one of the draft picks, potentially to be drafted by our own team. But y'all, let's get started. We're 67 overall. I know you're ready to see this team perform. I am ready to see us perform against the 80 overall Pittsburgh Steelers, led by TJ Watt, Cameron Hayward, and Fitzpatrick. A defense that's going to probably obliterate us, but y'all, I'm very excited to get it going. So again, very excited about this bench warmer franchise with this team, to see how we perform. Our coaching expectations with HB Coleman will be to make the playoffs. And there's every bit of possibility we get fired. But we're going to see how it goes. Again, 10 combined offensive touchdowns from all these players combined on the offense. Our quarterback's thrown 1 touchdown in his career. This is going to be a trying game, a true test of what we can do with this team. We're still in all Madden difficulty with Matt 10's version 9 sliders from Operation Sports. Going to be a battle, going to be a test every single game for us of the season. Let's get into the action. And again, if you want to comment below, let me know what you'd like to see us do with a Houston Texans franchise. Again, I don't want it to be a normal franchise. I'd like it to be something like we're doing here, where we kind of add a little spin, a little twist to it as we kick off the season here in our bench warmer franchise. And tackle down at the 17. There's first-year coach HB Coleman coming into this very unique situation. Robert Griffin III quarterbacking here. Something must have happened out there with very interesting to see, actually. Why is he quarterback right now? Again, we don't have Donovan Wilson. Apparently he's just starting in the stead. So they got a little bit mobility out there, and now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First snap of our season with this team. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, gosh. Thank God he got tripped. Najee Harris, the rookie, picks up 24 on his first carry. Okay. This is going to be a very trying game, I have a feeling. We're going to play back here. Johnson here in the backfield. Oh, boy. He caught me sleeping right there. We are just... If that's our linebacker, Johnson there, he's tiny. He looks like a safety. PA across there, so it's long. We got Walker here. Oh my God, they did it again the other way. The same exact play, and I'm just getting butchered right now. I think they ran the exact same play twice just now. All 3 plays. Yeah, no, there's a little bit different, but they are butchering us. All right, we're just going to press. Whatever. Whatever. Again, I'm not expecting to win a ton of games this year. The goal is playoffs, but we're in a very difficult spot with this team. We need some big plays. And Harris will walk it in. Just like that, we're down 7-0. It's all right. It's okay. We got to learn. We got to figure out what pieces work for this team. And keep an eye on practice squads throughout the season. Because if anybody's on the practice squad, we can pick them up. So, you know, week to week, we will check that practice squad situation to see what pieces are available. And you all as the community, I will pay attention to see what you think will be viable options to be added to the Buffalo Bills squad. The replacements. The bench warmers. The bad news Bears, or the bad news Bills in this situation. So here we go. Let's see what this offense can do, ladies and gentlemen. Javian Hawkins. Against this defense, I don't know. I just don't. And he's going to take off outside, picks up a couple. He's got decent speed. He's got a little burst to him. Let's go double slants. Johnson, Harmon, and Sims. Then Sternberger there, of course. Offensive line got bulldozed through. 3rd and long. Here we go. All right, do we even have a chance at something coming open here? Shallow X dig will be the call here. Crowd is already quiet as we're down 7-0. Oh, pick. Almost caught and almost picked, but that's a first pass we actually got off, and it's going to be a 3 and out. We were able to pick up 3, and then we lost it on the sack. So, 7-0 the offense. We got to find a little bit of groove somewhere. Easier said than done. There's a nice hit, the open field down at the 39-yard line. Maybe we can get a stop. Just maybe. We're going to bring a safety blitz. And he's going to cut back up in the middle. Najee picks up 12, 15 maybe. 3 rushes, 48 yards, and a touchdown. Gosh, man, they're just beast mode on us. 1st and 10. And somehow he made that play happen. Griffin threw off shoulder. He hits Juju Smith-Schuster there with a nice play. His first catch on the year. Oh, boy. Hey, if anything, this is going to add a little bit of a different vibe to the channel because we've been rolling with our Cowboys franchise. We've been doing really well. We don't face a ton of adversity with that team. This is a team we're going to have to really work hard at each game to try to even stay competitive in games. So I'm actually excited about it. We got pressure to Griffin there, but unfortunately, he escapes the pocket and picks up 20. We were able to force him out of the pocket to little avail. And up the middle, Najee. We need to just try to hold these guys to 3. You know, just got to try to find a way to hold these guys to 3 right now, if at all possible. 2nd and goal. You know they're going to go right back to him, right? And there we go. Big stop. That was 59. That was Miller off, or Walker, excuse me, off the edge. That's a big play. That's a big play. So I'm watching anything out of the flats here with Red One. All day to throw. He didn't get it. He took off running, and that will be a stop for the defense. It'll force a 4th and goal, and we'll actually be able to make them kick a field goal, keep it to a 10-point game instead of 14. That's a huge win for this defense there. Maybe something we can try to build on, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. So 10-0. It's fine. It's okay. If anything, also, we're going to be able to bolster. If we don't do well this first season, we'll be able to get some good draft picks as well. Oh, down to the almost 30. So 10-0. Now, what is the... I want to see what the away team has a greatly reduced fumble chance. Away team has an increased chance to block kicks. Oh, great.
new season, not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
Gosh, man, there's no separation. There's almost zero separation happening here. And we're shook. We're shook. You see it right now. We're shook. Literally, the screen is shaking. There's Sims, our slot receiver, coming off there, getting a first down for us. Get started with our first down of the season. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go stretch with Javian Hawkins. Just got to build momentum. Oh boy. And it falls apart in a hurry. Loss of 2. Safety came downhill in a hurry. Nobody was available. Right, Harmon or Hawkins here? Oh no. Well, I thought he released him out of the corner spot. We gained 1 back there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It does feel like a little bit of a missed opportunity. We had the slant, I think, but I threw early. Catch it. Nice. First down, baby. There we go, Straveller. First down and 10. Gotta find the momentum. Dang it. Just don't have the speed to get out there. Picked up a few. Let's go Y shallow cross. We're looking at Sternberger here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Strebler.
Oh shoot. Almost picked. I threw out of a sack. I got hammered on that play. Absolutely hammered. I want to go something quick pass. Double slant maybe under the. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Now Strebler escaping the pressure right.
Caught by Sims. He's been our go-to guy. And that will likely take us to the end of 1, where we are trailing here in week 1. 10-0 at home against these Pittsburgh Steelers that have just, we can't stop them right now. But we got to find some offense, keep that defense a little bit off the field right now. Here we go. All right, here we go. Second quarter. 1st and 10. And we're driving. We're actually driving here. We still have no momentum, which is fine, mostly. And Hawkins is able to follow through some blockers, pick up a few. And if we're going to want to be a successful team at all, we're going to have to find gaps to run through somewhere. Just somewhere. 2nd 5, here we go. Man, came off the block, make it 3rd and 3. All right, 3rd and 3. Empty side may be open here. Let's see. Wide open. Go. Go. Oh, about got to the pylon. 1st and goal for us here for our first opportunity at points. Let's go. Formation, goal line. We're going to go with Hardy. Former Cowboy. We picked him up. Boom, baby. Find yourself in the end zone for your first touchdown. There we go, baby. So Hardy gets it in there. First career. The replacements doing our thing. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to call it the replacement franchise or the bench warmer franchise. Not sure. I'll figure it out. But that was a 12-play touchdown drive for the Bills there to make it a 1-possession game. So, again, we're going to have to play our best to make it this close. Now, thankfully, there's not a Big Ben out there. If Big Ben was out there, I'd be much more worried. But, you know, may not matter. Robert Griffin's looking really good so far, as is his stud running back who we have out there right now.
He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
Right up the gut. Picks up 9, 8 maybe. 7 rushes, 55 yards, and a nice start to the drive there for them. 2nd and 2. Gotta go off tackle. Oh, I tried to force him back. I think he still got it. I gotta give it to him. No, they don't. They say no. 3rd and inches. This is a chance. Shift left. Press. You know, he easily got it, and he gashes us up the middle, picks up about 10 or 12. None. I mean, he's massive. He's huge. He's just a dominant guy out here, man. Checks it down. Harris picks up the first. 4 for 4 is Griffin for. He's 81 yards. And Harris has touched the ball almost every single touch of this game so far for this offense. Thrown over the middle there, hits his tight end, breaks a tackle, gets down to the 15 almost to Ebron. And again, we got to hold. We got to try to hold for field goal situations. It's what it's coming down to right now. Oh, dropped it! Thank God he dropped it. That's a gift. It's a gift. We're very. Ooh, get out of that. Go zone. Empty here. Fumble. Are you serious? It fell right into his hands. We get the huge hit we've been waiting for. And they pick it up. Dadgummit. Huge miss for us. Huge hit there. Let's go. Showing a little bit of punch back right here, aren't we? A little bit.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Play action. Now Griffin.
No. Can I get a hold? No. I was hoping I can get a hold on that play. That's where he can hurt us, man. We may have to get a spy on him. Now, we do get the ball to start the second half. I do believe, right? They got the ball first. I think. May be wrong. Can't remember. It's already been that long for me, it seems. So down 10 again. Sims to return.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone.
He gets down to the 20.
All right. About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills.
The slot drive. I mean, outgained 213 to 66.
Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensive.
Okay, picked up a few there and picked up 4. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk of yards. We can actually deal with that. Looking at the tight ends here and Sims in the slot. Under pressure, felt the pressure. Got rid of it in a hurry, but couldn't do anything with it. So now we're going to go mesh. And he drops it. Hit him in the dang hands. And he dropped it. So we have a misplays opportunities there. We had the overthrow and the pressure throw. And then we have the drop pass. And down 10, they get the ball back. And this is a big, big possession for this defense here. Because if we're able to force them 3 and out or get the ball back in any way with no points on the board, we're in good shape. Drop downhill, and he picks up the first. 7 for 8 is Griffin. All right, we're going to go corners by overall. We're going to go slots by 5. We're going to bring a blitz here. 2nd down. Outside leverage. Expecting run. Fully. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get a stop. Get a stop. We just got to find a way to get the ball back here. This drive. Find a way. Come on, Zuniga. Come on, Zuniga. Pick it. Oh, incomplete. Thrown out. All right. Third down. And we are totally going to spy right here. Totally spying here. Taking off running, and that is going to be a stop. I'm calling a timeout early in the half here. We'll get 3 minutes left. We get the ball back now. That's a huge stop for this defense right there. That's huge. 17-7. Sims for the fair catch opportunity here, and we will call... I thought I pressed the button. I guess I called it late. Oh boy. There's just not a lot of plays I'm feeling comfortable with right now. I want to go something out of the gun. Let's go trip tight end. Let's go Bills wide post. Get a brand new playbook here. We're doing Sean McDermott's playbook here, so we're trying to learn it as we go a little bit here. Catch it. Go Sims. Yeah, buddy. That's a big play. Texans are tied with the Jags right now. 14-all. Audio's freaking out a little bit there. Okay. That's all right. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands. Here we go. Do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was. Oh boy. Right there. Fortunate. Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Fortunate. To retain possession there, and it's second down. So second down. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not running a lot of mesh looks right now that are crossing drags. Another incompletion. From the gun is Strebler. There you go. First down. Keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. Right there. Oh, overthrew him. Gummit. Overthrew him. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Second down and 10, and they're. Hawkins will pick up that. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning where we're fine. We got 3rd and 4. We'll have a 3rd and 4 with 2 timeouts left. All right, we're okay-ish. We're okay-ish. Just got to find the right. Maybe the double slant here out of the gun. We haven't run it out of the gun yet. We did it in the pocket earlier. Sims with another catch. He's having a good day today. He's been our go-to target out of the slot so far. He's been consistent. He's been consistent. Oh, God. Okay. That's not going to work. He's quick, man. I remember. I keep forgetting. This dude can run. I got to remember that. He can run. He can run the rock. He's a scrambling quarterback at his heart. He can run the rock. 3rd down and inches now. Oh, boy. Off the fingertips of Sims. No. No. We're going with it. Run. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Got it. Got it. Call one timeout. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. All right, so here we go. 1st down and goal. Shallow X dig for Jay Sternberger here. We also have a Johnson right there in the slot that may get open. Throw it away. Throw it away. Get it out of here. We got plenty of time. We got 3 plays to do this. 2nd and goal. They brought the heat right there, man. Cross slot post. Cross slot post. Freaking out a little bit. Here's Strebler. Looking left. That's fine. Don't hurry up. 3rd and goal. If anything, we're fine. The flood switch. Looking at Johnson here.
Getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
You ran into your own man. Okay, look at this play. Look at this play, ladies and gents. Right here. We have the flood route here for number 6. Right here. See, right here. He's coming across. Wide open. The ball's out already. The ball is out. I'm throwing, and then he gets stuck. I mean, I have a touchdown right here. If he doesn't get stuck, that's a touchdown. Whatever. Little victories. Danucci, the backup quarterback, by the way, out there on the hold. And again, nobody's starting spot is safe. We're not, you know, we're treating this kind of like college football in a way where we're kind of rolling the dice on anybody any given game. If somebody's not stepping up playing well, we're going to get rid of them, and we'll go get somebody else to take their spot. We're not concerned about cap room and stuff like that. We're not signing big-time free agents. We're not trying to trade. We're only getting practice squad players. We're only getting our own draft picks. That's it. So money's not an issue. It's about building a team. And, you know, if we like a piece, we can re-sign them. That's what we are allowed. If we get a guy that's a practice squad guy that we like, if we get a practice squad player we like, let's say Sims, he's been doing a great job for us. If we like him, we can re-sign him and bring him back. That's fine. We just can't go out to free agency and get like a Dak Prescott or a Zeke or somebody like that. We're not allowed to go get anybody like that. But at the half, we're down 7. I call that a win so far. Second half, our ball, 17-10. And we're not touching that. Touchback taken. At home, if we could find a touchdown here and get momentum back a little bit. I'm not asking for the world. I'm asking for just something. Just a sliver of an opportunity. Let's go inside zone. We now gain 229 to 149 thus far. Came off block. I mean, we just don't have a good offensive line. We don't have pieces right there that really contribute to the team. So 2nd and 10 after the no gain. Inaccurate. 3rd and 10. Yes, we have. Same play we tried to get a touchdown on earlier.
One of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
We'll just get something. It's better than nothing. But nothing's there for us. We're going to boot it. So that's not the way we want to start the half. With a chance to tie the game. And taken down at the 29. So, down a touchdown. So, look at that. Detroit tied up right now. 7-7. We're keeping an eye on that Detroit game. Their defense is going to be completely different now. And with Diggs, I mean, they got weapons everywhere. There's a huge hit coming off number 99 right there. Big hit from Watts. His 2nd tackle for this defense thus far today. That's a big play. Get ready for another run. And Harrison getting anywhere. We bottle him up. He gets maybe 2 back. And makes a 3rd down and 11. This is where our defense has got to play big here. We're going to play right here with you. Deep shot. Good job. We didn't make a play on the ball at all, but he dropped it. Thank God. Smith-Schuster's not going to drop that very often, I'll tell you that. That's a big, big, big chance and opportunity that we came out on top of there. I wonder how the Eagles are going to do out there with Josh Allen. And that's a big addition to that offense. You get Allen to come in there and be your QB, along with Smith. You got weapons. Let's go pistol. Ooh, I like this PA boot. I don't like that call, actually, though. Inside zone. Audible out of it.
For them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Nothing. There's just nothing there. Maybe that was a bad hot read by me. I don't know. Whatever.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or
middle clear.
plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
We got Johnson and Johnson out there.
On second down, Strebler.
Catch over the Johnson. Make it 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1. Okay. That should be able to get picked up. I would think. I would think. Got it. Hey, we got it. That's all I care about. We got it done.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Try to get downhill. That's a crafty little play. I can see that being a great goal line type play for us. I actually like it. 2nd and 9.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Catch it.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there.
They're not there. We don't have any separation out here at all, and I can't even keep my eyes down the field because of the pocket collapsing on me. Pick. I knew it. I got hit as I threw right there. I got hit as I threw. And there we go. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Throw left side complete.
All right, Griffin, can you throw me a pick now, please? That'd be nice.
Right around the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Pitching out wide. Harris stopped. Gain of 1.
He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now Griffin. This is Chase Claypool on the
Oh, that's a frustrating type of play. We finally get the coverage we want. They have to really think about the throw. And he has all the time in the world, and we can't stop it.
Now Griffin on 1st down.
Right, wide open to Ebron. This is how we fall. We throw the pick, and it's going to be all she wrote.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Dang it.
Griffin.
Pick it.
This is caught.
Dang it. We just have nobody. 2nd and inches at the 2. You know where they're going. We all know. Touchdown. So, it's going to be a double-digit game. 24-10. It's okay. It's okay. If anything, this game's going to really help us learn to celebrate success. You know, we're so used to our Cowboys franchise where things go really well. Now we got to learn to face the adversity. And find ways to get a groove. So 1st and 10.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Good. That's a good chunk play. We'll take that. That's fine. You'll take those plays like that right there. Caught by Sternberger.
the play fake. It's Strebler rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go.
Good throw. And oh, he dropped it out of bounds. That was a perfect ball. And our offensive lineman just got hurt. Something we can't afford just happened. We had an offensive lineman go down. Great.
Second and 10, third
Great.
quarter of the season opener. Back to the air, it's Strebler.
Caught by Johnson. First down.
And he'll be taken down, but
Go tempo.
gets into
W-R.
territory.
Drag.
On first down, it's Strebler.
Bro, you're inaccurate.
Incomplete.
Let's face it,
Bruce shoulder will return. Great.
these are the kind of throws you gotta hit. He's wide open right there.
He was wide open. I just had a terrible throw. I mean, his quarterback's not the best thrower.
Every time he's dropped a pass, yeah, that's a big miss.
Caught it. Sims. Ah!
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
I thought, being crafty, I should have just...
So opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do.
Don't try to hurdle people.
Football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble
Pick it. Oh my gosh.
tucked it away. You're trying to get downfield.
We had a chance there. That's a gimme. He threw a terrible pass, and we were not able to jump on that. All right. The goal here is keep them from scoring a touchdown. Somehow. By a miracle from above.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Force a turnover. Please.
Time to the 21.
Please.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason,
Trying to find pieces I trust out here with this team.
plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening.
Trying to find pieces I can trust with this team right now. So far, the only guy I'm really liking is Sims.
Second and right at a yard.
Sims on the offensive side of things, and one of the Johnsons, number 6.
On second down now. It's
Defensively, I'm waiting for somebody to show up.
35 right at the 30.
As we go to the fourth quarter down 24-10, we'll need a lot to go our way here in this final quarter, week 1, in our
NFL kickoff weekend.
replacements franchise here for the Bills. All right, Steelers ball, 1st and 10, fourth quarter, here we go.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Get off the edge here, Zuniga.
From the gun, it's Griffin.
Nope. Got him. That's a big play. Finally get a sack in the backfield as Griffin's trying to run away. Zuniga with a nice play.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Over the middle, caught.
Griffin's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Almost got it back. That's Smith-Schuster's catch. 3rd and 4.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage,
And they convert to Smith, or not to Smith-Schuster. Who is that? To Johnson? Yeah.
right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game.
I have a feeling they're about to start running it now.
I think you continue to do so.
There's the run.
First down.
He's gone.
Harris.
He's gone.
Some breathing room.
Nope.
And all the way in.
Dadgummit. Man, we are just not a very good defensive team at all.
11 yards rushing as he goes over the century mark here in the season.
Over 100 yards rushing there for him.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. And shedding through the tackle. And he's in.
What?
Touchdown.
RG3 is a man of steel, apparently. Breaking 2 tackles, diving into the end zone.
Second touchdown here in this opening week.
Okay.
And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
31-10.
Well, good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
31-10. Oh, man.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
6:48. We got to find a glimmer somewhere.
Sims now on the return.
Again, Sims has been the only bright spot.
25. Now penalty markers down.
There's going to be a hold on the offense. Great. Thanks you, Keyshawn Johnson, number 17. The lesser of the Johnsons out there today for us.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after
Second,
the return,
1st and 10 now.
terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Flush
Lead him upfield and own the run, inaccurate.
incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try
We got to go.
they can. They're still working at it.
They've allowed 35 yards rushing.
Now Strebler.
Another one. I mean, there's no separation from him.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Strebler.
Do it yourself, my man.
Field right around the 40-yard line.
Got to go to that more.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Do it again. I mean, he could run it. I found the weapon. We're going to have to implement this more second game. Week 2. Week 2. We're going to unleash Streveler, whatever his name is. Don't know.
Out of the shotgun,
Strevler. Got it. Strevler. We're going to try to end this game on a flurry with him. End it with a flurry. What? Bang. And I had to get rid of it. No, there's been zero sync.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
This announcer, he's just laying in on us right now. He's just letting us hear it. 3rd and 5. Roll out. Take out. 1st down. Boom, baby. Keyshawn Johnson, the nice catch there. Steven Sims the primary on this one here. They're playing deep. We're gonna have over the middle open all day now because of that. That's good. Not a great throw. Very lucky indeed. 2nd and 10. They're still playing. Oh, he's playing cover 1 now. 2nd and 10 now here.
On 2nd and 10, it's Strebler.
Nothing there. Got sacked. Left end broke off for me right there. Great.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
3rd and 15.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
Oh boy.
And that will be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations.
What in the heck just happened there? 4th down and 15. We didn't get anything going. We're just gonna take a shot. Oh.
For hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's
Whatever.
this entire game.
Offensive lineman goes back down again. That's the 2nd time I've seen him go down. And here comes the running game. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Running game time. So 31-10, your score. Trying to find something to start going our way. And I'm going to call timeouts just to give us some more time. I want to finish with something that we can kind of look at heading into week 2 and go, that's what we build upon. That's what we try to build this team on. Because right now we don't have an identity. No. Goes out. Good tackle. 1st down. Ankle bruise. Wouldn't return. It's great. So here we go with the chew clock time now. We got beat by RG3. He's gone. Oh. Yep. Thank God. Okay, we stopped him. 160 yards for Najee Harris. Second, or 1st and goal. Going to him again. Assuming. Stop him. Oh, man.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Wide open middle of the end zone. You don't see him? Okay. Okay. I saw it. He didn't. That's fine by me. 3rd and goal now. Ugly game. And thank you. Thank you. He fell. Final timeout coming from us. And 2-minute warning will be coming up soon enough.
remaining, so they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
4th and goal. And there's the kick, up and through. 34-10 your score.
And that will extend
I'm just not used to this type of game. But we got to know what to be expected because of the type of team we are. Terrible. We have no weapons. This is returnable, but I'm not going to return it. Touchback taken. 2:04 left in this game. Let's try to get a touchdown in this thing. Let's put together a series and get something. Get something.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1.
Promise.
They have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves.
Whatever.
Right now. And, oh, he almost
We didn't do anything good in preseason. We went over during the preseason. I can tell you that right now. There's nothing to build upon from the preseason. Nothing.
football here as we get you
Right, 2nd and 10. Sims, Johnson, and Harmon.
go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Give me that.
Desperation throw
Oh,
deep downfield.
overthrew him.
And incomplete.
I was like, I thought 19 for 42 passing.
Seems like the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
Yes, we have. We have not been able to do jack squat.
Over the top.
3rd and 10.
Back in completions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And
Got it.
takes us beyond the
4 for 56. We don't have him. We don't have any yards. That's all I got to say about this game today. If we don't have Strevler, we have nothing on offense.
Mixed in the run game, you're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken. And he can't find anywhere.
Highsmith with a 2nd sack.
Goes down. Alex Highsmith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
All right, 2nd and 21. Oh, my God. He got destroyed on the offensive line. Did y'all see him? He got absolutely demolished.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people
3rd and 21.
facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate, just
Blitz coming and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Safety blitz came and went.
Stay out there. They've converted once.
What a game.
What
We're
can
so
they
good.
do here on 4th down?
Holy Jeebus.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Just take a knee, please. Thank you. So, at the half, we thought we had a great opportunity to try to be in this game and win, maybe. 17-10. We went 3 and out. They get the ball, they get the turnover, they get the touchdown, and after that, they didn't look back. And they come in here, they get the big win that they should have. 34-10 your score. Bills, again, this replacement franchise here with all these practice squad players. Definitely a work in progress we got to work on. Looking at the final stats to see if there's any silver lining to look at here. Strevler, 19 for 43, 231 with the pick. Rushing, he can run it. Hardy got a touchdown, good for him. Sims was our constant, 9 for 160. But he did have 2 drops. We had 4 drops combined. Defensively, first of all, sacks allowed. Brandon Knight, well done. 2 sacks allowed today. Defensively, David Long, our middle linebacker, got 9 tackles, 2 for a loss. We had 1 sack from Zuniga. No stops on defense hardly at all. 0-1 with our replacement team here. Let's see if we can find any pieces to add to this team for week 2. Well, guys, with upgrades after that week 1 performance with Bradley and Roach and Strevler, we got. He played okay. I'll keep him around. We're going to advance the week to week 2 here, but I do want to see what, before we end the episode, I want to see what other potential pieces there are. Donovan Wilson's back from injury. That's great. It's going to help our defense a little bit. But let's go to the free agency. Let's see what guys are on practice squads that we can maybe get. Again, that's the top quarterback. Ty Johnson. That's actually not a bad grab with him. I actually want to see what's our overall for our running back, because that may be a better running back pick for us. So right now, our running back is, let's see here. Hawkins is 68 overall. That guy will be better. than Hawkins. And I think just having the extra depth, you know, what's it matter? I mean, it's a 1-year deal. It's not going to kill us. So on practice squad, we'll grab him. Sure. We'll snag him off the practice squad, add him in. Receivers, there's not a lot of guys that are going to help us a whole lot right now. I'm looking at some of these guys that may be huge, but there's just not a lot that I'm that impressed with. Looking at speed ratings, Dan Chesina, he's 95 speed. Really, really good speed there. Emmanuel Hall as well, 6'3". He's a big dude too, man. He's a deep threat. Jeff Smith out of Boston College. Just looking at some of these different guys that may be able to help our team in some shape or form. Offensive lineman, we know there's nobody. We've already looked there. There's nobody there. Defensively, we have already got a couple of decent picks. Jonah Williams there. Darius Harris. Terrence Hall. Nope. There's just not. I mean, Ugo Amadi, maybe add another slot receiver or a slot corner for us. We'll see if he can add some depth to the team. And then that's really about it. There's not a lot of other pieces that are going to help this team out. Now, we will have to drop off a couple players now because of those 2 additions, which is fine. We can get rid of Contrell here because he wasn't going to play for us anyways. And then who is that other corner I just got? So we got 74, 72, 72, 71. All right, Mike Jackson, we'll get rid of you. All right, so small changes with the team now. You know, adding in that new running back, I think will help us with the speed he can bring to us. We also got Hawkins there to help as well with Hardy. Danucci's our backup quarterback. We're sticking with our current one right now. And then defensively, we've got Wilson's back. He's healthy. Amadi's going to be getting a start at corner 2. We'll see. We'll see if any of these can help out at all. Sims is still our top guy here. Okay, actually, Hawkins is now our best pick there. That's fantastic. So he's our best pick for that situation. Okay. So yeah, this is where we're going to leave things. Next episode, we'll pick up with this replacements franchise here with the Buffalo Bills as the practice squad tries to get to go in against a team that we could beat. And that is the Dolphins. This is a team that I think we could beat. We should beat. Looking back at week 1, you know, the Cowboys got to win. Did the Lions lose? The Lions did lose. Wow. I thought they would end up winning that game. They didn't. The Eagles lost in week 1, 14-7. The offense didn't do much. Wow. But yeah, leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what other potential guys you want to see us maybe nab off practice squads to add to this team's potential rise to the rankings. But we'll see you back here though. Episode 2, Miami Dolphins, our first road game, looking for our first win. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in though. Again, happy holidays, and we'll see you back here in the next one. Y'all take it easy.